Gummy vitamins. That's a big one. I mean, even adults now are like, I need a gummy vitamin for everything. Right. What is your stance on gummy vitamins?
Well, when it comes to gummy, any is a matrix. That's what we call matrix. So you've got capsule matrix, you've got a powder matrix. I mean, that's what you're sending the nutrients in. The problem with gummies is that you can't stabilize the nutrients that you put in there for any length of time. In fact, these new creatine gummies that were out, they all got busted. Literally, they were supposed to have 1 or 2 grams of creatine in it, and by the 5th day after being made, they had pretty much 0.
And that's because
it just disintegrates because of the matrix, because it's all the different things you have to make a gummy out of.
Yeah.
All the chemicals, all the different things that a gummy, all the different sugars and everything else you put in there, it just the nutrients just kind of fall apart in there. It's all about stabilization. When you see a shelf life of 2 years, what it means, if this says expires in 2026, February 1st, 2026, that means that if someone pulled that pill out of there, February 1st, 2026, tested it for all the vitamins and minerals that are in there, it has to have within 10% of the potency the label says. Well, if you made a gummy, your average gummy, and by the way, you should see it, they all say all these gummy companies got sued for claiming a certain amount of omega-3s in it.
Gummy vitamins.
Gummy vitamins, right. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Now I am, yes. And vitamins, they got sued. And these were like Disney, Marvel gummies because they had 1/10,000th the proper dose. Yeah. That doesn't mean it didn't start that way, but by the time they tested it 3 days later, it all disintegrated.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first problem is the stabilization of the nutrients in that matrix. No one's conquered that yet.
Yeah.
And by the way, when they do, I'll be the first to make fucking gummies. Then everyone will love taking your shit. You know, be the first to do it before anyone, they figure out the matrix, but it just doesn't work. And then you can't put very many vitamins and minerals in there because you can only put like 4 different types of things in there before they antagonize each other within that matrix. Yeah. And they actually cancel each other out. So you're very limited with gummies. No one's conquered it yet, but everybody wants to.
Yeah.
Because, here, take this gummy. Here's this herb in a gummy and this in a gummy. Sounds good. Do not trust it.
Yeah.
And if you do find one, because I'm working with a company right now, I said, if you can NSF certify a gummy, that means that they'll prove the stability on it.
Yeah.
So let's say it only going to last 6 months. You're not going to get one to last 2 years for sure. So, but else you can get one to last 3 months. Because you remember, well, I'm just saying 3 or 6.
How are you
3 or 6.
Sell it in time?
Well, that's the whole point. Okay. But let's just say it's a 6-month shelf life.
Yeah.
And as NSF certifies, they'll prove that it's still potent at 6 months. So that I would buy it.
Yeah.
Then I would go ahead and do it. Because I like the idea of every older adult taking some creatine every day like a multi. I love that idea. So I think older people would do it if it was a gummy.